Okay, let's look at the pick four numbers for January 13th, 2022. So before I begin, I'm going to, let's just clear this up real quick. Actually, am I on Texas? Okay, before I begin, I want to talk a little bit about what I'm currently doing. And I know my videos, I'm talking about winning straights, but I'm going to make a video about this. There was this number right here for the, and I pointed this out in my last video where I said that if you go back to yesterday's video, I said I pointed out to this number and I said I would play this one, and I was actually right on it. And what I actually did after I made the videos, I wrote it down on a piece of paper. What I'm trying to calculate is if you can win with the box and how often you will win. So I have a strategy going, and I'll make a video about it whenever I can get it out on how you can benefit from a box. It's the same method with you doing straights, but it won't cost you as much money. And I got a result for one night, but I gotta analyze for like the next week or so before I make a video. But other than that, I wrote it down on a piece of paper, and I would have won for yesterday for Texas if I had played. I wrote it down as a box, and I would have made about $40 in gains. I would have made 98, but I would have made about $40 in gains. But anyway, I just thought I'd mention that real quick. So let's go and look at some numbers real quick. Okay, so let's look at Arizona. Wait, does Arizona? Arizona doesn't have any. I guess I should write this down mentally here. Arkansas. Let's look at Arkansas. I'm just going to do a couple. Let's see. Okay, so for Arkansas midday, the numbers are kind of high, so I'm predicting, I don't think an unmatched number. And some people have been emailing me asking what the difference is. When I'm saying unmatched, I'm talking about you play the numbers that all four numbers are different from each other. That's what unmatched is. When I say double, that's one number that is the same, and when I say unmatched, all the numbers are different. So this number right here, I'm thinking it could be a double. I wouldn't play it because they're higher numbers. Okay, so for this one, I'm thinking unmatched for this one because there's 1 and a 6. Let's look at another one. Letter state. California. California's been pretty, This one has 3 of the same numbers. I wouldn't play this one, but if you want my opinion, I think a double is going to come out of this, but I wouldn't personally play this as a part of my strategy. Let's look at Colorado. Colorado. Do they have it? No. Okay, Colorado. Let's look at Florida. Florida, that's unmatched, so I wouldn't play that one. Evening is unmatched, so I wouldn't play that one. Let's look at Iowa. Let's see, Iowa has unmatched. I wouldn't play that one. Evening, there's double here, but 6 is a high number, so I'm thinking that it might be a double. So I wouldn't play that one. Okay, let's look at Illinois. 3 and 3. Because of that 8, I wouldn't play it. I personally would go in there and find, after you see the doubles, I would look for after you see the doubles, I would look for the other two numbers, and I'd try to focus on a number that has really low numbers. When you see these numbers here, they got a 1 and an 8. 8 is pretty high, so I wouldn't even focus on this. I would find a number that has real low numbers. It may take you a little bit more time to do that, but you might win more if you do that way. If you just focus on finding all the smaller numbers. Okay, this one got two of the same number. Did I say what? I would. It's probably gonna be double for that one. This one has two doubles, so it's probably not gonna be a match. It's probably gonna be a double. Okay, so let's look at another one. Let's look at Texas. I'll do Texas. I'll do Texas and New York. Okay, morning is unmatched. I wouldn't play that one. Day has three of the same numbers. I wouldn't play that one. It's probably gonna be unmatched. Not unmatched. It's probably gonna be a double that comes out. Evening. Now this is a good one. This is one that I personally. This is one I personally would pick. You know, if I was going through the numbers and I was picking a good number to play, I would personally play this one because I think what's going to come out is going to be unmatched because all the numbers are low. And night is, that one is unmatched, by the way, for the evening. Night is all unmatched. I wouldn't play that one. Let's look at one more. Let's see. Let's look at Massachusetts, and let's do New Hampshire. So I got someone following me that wants me to do New Hampshire, so I'll do this one. Let's see. Midday, unmatched. I wouldn't play that one. This is another good candidate like the other one. All low numbers. I think it's going to be an unmatched that comes out. Let's do one more. Do New York. Okay, New York. The midday, those numbers are too high, so it's probably going to be a double that comes out, so I wouldn't play that one. Evening is unmatched, so I wouldn't play that one. Okay, so those are all the numbers I'm going to play today.